What is up, YouTube? It is Monday morning, and we are back at the spot, and it would appear that the morgue next to where I skate has gotten a bit of a makeover. Very appropriately so. So my brother is in town. He's been in town for the past week, but I've been so busy, and he's also been so busy. He's actually here on work. He is doing not one, but two different murals inside of the Empire State Building. So he's been commissioned to do two different murals inside the Empire State Building, taking him a little longer to transpose all the images up onto the wall and then, do the coloring and all that kind of stuff. A little more time than he thought it would be. So his Airbnb is up, and this morning he came over and got all his stuff over to our place, and he's going to crash with us. So Uncle Jake is in the house for the next couple of days until he finishes up his murals and heads back out to Chicago. What else? I did shoot the rest of that short film this weekend. Everything worked out, and funny story. Last day on set, yesterday at least for me, they're still shooting like one or two scenes today, but I was wrapped yesterday. The owner of that first apartment that we got kicked out on Friday, the friend of the director, he stopped by and was like, you know what? That woman that showed up in your place and said that she was the property manager for the building, she was not. She was posing as the property manager. I think it was a disgruntled neighbor who was a little upset about filming going on inside the building and came in and walked into the middle of our set, posed as the property manager, and told us we had to get out or we were going to get arrested. So interesting turn of events, and that guy is now looking into figuring out whether he can sue his neighbor or not. I don't know, all kinds of craziness. Regardless, that was an interesting way to start our film shoot, and what's really cool is it's been awesome to be part of a creative process. I really love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love what I do. I really appreciate making my living doing voiceover. It's been great, and now I've been trying to expand my business into on-camera television and film work, but I have to say it's so gratifying to be part of a creative process, to do a film, something that's a narrative that has a story behind it, and then also on top of that, being on a short film set or being on any kind of film set, everyone kind of galvanizes and works together. It's like, okay, we've had this setback. How can we make everything move forward? How can we keep on schedule? How can we save the production in some way? And it's really interesting to be part of a team, to watch everyone kind of come together and work towards one common goal, and that's so satisfying to be a part of. So yeah, let's skate. Oh man, what a great little session. That was a lot of fun. I'm excited to look at the playback on those 180s over the Manhole cover. I think at least one of them looked cool. Also ran into a friend of mine who came up like right as I was finishing up with manuals. And really awesome to sit and hang out and talk with him and kind of catch up. We had a very philosophical conversation about some of the nature of art and, I don't know, doing what we do for a living and public speaking and just all kinds of stuff. It was very cool. Guys, stoplight. Thank you very much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have an awesome Monday.